Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is Dr. Ahmad Al Faris. Today we're going to ask a question about moment from Cambridge syllabus 01 paper 1 on the old syllabus, October-November 2008, question number 8. The diagrams show a uniform road with a midpoint on a pivot. Two equal forces F are applied on the road, okay, as shown. Which diagram shows the road in equilibrium? Now we said that the word in equilibrium, okay, means what? What's the meaning of equilibrium? Equilibrium means that the resultant force is equal to 0, and also the resultant moment is equal to what? To 0. So it is balanced and it doesn't turn. So let's check, okay, which one of these A, B, or C, D are in equilibrium. So first object, okay, we can see that both forces act on the same distance away from the pivot. This one act upwards, so it makes rotation about the pivot in the direction of anti-clockwise, okay, and the same thing for the force on the left act on the direction anti-clockwise about the pivot. So this plank will rotate. But if we look to B, we can see that, okay, both forces in either sides, they have the same separation distance, DD, okay, since the pivot in the center, and this one make a moment clockwise, okay, on the right, while the force on the left act a moment anti-clockwise. So both of them, since they are equal, as they say, and they are having the same distance, so that means they have same moment. So the moment clockwise and the moment anti-clockwise are what? Equal, cancel out each other, make the resultant force, the resultant moment equal 0. And we assume also that there is force from pivot act upwards equal and cancel both forces, okay, FF act downwards. So we will say, we'll assume that B is the answer. Okay, let's go back to C. C, we can see that this force act exactly in the center and act upwards, does not make any moment, while this force act in the a distance of D on the left and make a moment clockwise. So this one also rotate, but while this one doesn't make any moment, so this C, plank C, to return. The same thing here in part D, okay, this distance is less, okay, than all A, B, C distances, okay, that means there will be less moment, but the moment, as you can see, both of these forces, the one on the left and the one on the right, they make a moment clockwise above the pivot. So this one will turn. So our answer will not be D. So that means it's for sure our answer is B for this question. So that's it. Part B will be in equilibrium and it doesn't turn. يعطيك العافية.